Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, aka the Muppet who messed up in the last part of my cottage living Let's Play, which is of course a Rooster to Riches. I messed up so bad. I was so focused on the relationship between Betty and James that I messed up the one errand that Betty has left to do. So I ate the freaking mushroom mash and then I forgot to speak to the birds. I genuinely forgot that that was a requirement. Also, a little update at the beginning of this part. I've taken your feedback on board. I haven't got rid of the off the grid trait. I know a couple of people suggested that. However, what I did do was remove the fence, which technically, is it cheating? I don't know. We can always build it back once we do get more money. It literally gave me like 600 simoleons. And then I also sold the vitality fertilizer that Betty had in her inventory for like another 130 simoleons. And what I did with that money, you might ask, is I bought 2 single beds so that Betty and Marjorie finally have a place to rest their weary heads. And I also bought Marjorie her little cross stitch thing, which I'm very, very happy about. I did just make a fish on a stick, and I was hoping that this was actually gonna be for everyone because it took 2 fish, and I'm like, why would it need 2 fish if it's not like a group one? But unfortunately, even though it's a fish on a stick, you need 2 fish for it, and you don't get 2 sticks, which seems a little bit unreasonable, but you know what? I'll go with it. Anger management. Sometimes I just get so angry that I don't know what to do with myself. How can I do a workout? Apparently, that is our advice to you, James. James is gonna eat some pumpkin pie, and I feel like Betty needs to do the same as well. With those simoleons, I also bought a fridge as well, which is very exciting. We already had like 300 simoleons. The extra 130 gave us 400, so I bought the fridge, and then deleting the fence gave me enough for the beds. So that's what I went ahead and did. Oh no, Marjorie needs to wee. She's so gonna wet herself. She's not gonna be able to make it down to the bottom of the hill. The Betty and James actually went before, which is why did I leave Marjorie to the last? She's literally the one who's gonna walk the slowest. James is asking how school is going because, you know, he hasn't been there for a while. Gonna do an inside joke with Betty. And then we're also gonna whisper sweet nothings. I was gonna tickle, but we'll whisper to her. Fresh catch. If this fish was any fresher, it would still be swimming. You have James to thank for that one. So I played a day off screen. I played the Friday off screen. I actually got up our relationship with the damn chickens, which is very exciting indeed. So James, weirdly, James is the one who has a connection to our chickens, which is slightly annoying because I don't even think James has like James is lactose intolerant. Literally, Betty is an animal enthusiast. They'll have an easier time caring for animals. Well, apparently not. James is the one with the animal touch in this household and has become best friends with Foghorn. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the energy that James is giving off to this freaking cockerel, but apparently they're best friends. And also our little Babs aged up. So Babs is now a hen, which means that we've just done our first collection of eggs. I think it was just a standard egg. It's not hatchable, which is a good thing, to be completely honest, because we need to start getting some freaking recipes sorted and stuff like that. What we are going to do is actually clean the coop though as well, because it's a little bit nasty. And then how's our fridge doing? What percentage is it at for the ice? 53%. All right, James, I'm going to need you to go and gather some more water for the household, if you would. And Betty, we are actually just going to harvest everything today because you've all been saying, Molly, Don't sell from your inventory. Go into town. Try and haggle, especially on a fair day. And today is a fair day. It's the chicken fair. So we get to take our chickens into town and try and sell them. So that's what we are going to do. Very excited about it. We're going to try and haggle. We're going to try and get... I don't know what's up with this rabbit. Literally, this rabbit is stuck on my lot. I don't know how to get rid of it. Also, if you had the same glitch that I had with the kitchen side disappearing, it actually came back just as I loaded back into this house. It did remove the floor, so what I did is just added the floor back in and then added the money back on because that was a weird ass glitch. Betty, we're also gonna travel to the other areas. It is definitely chicken fair day, right? Bloody hell, talk like pirate day. I've already got rid of it. I've cancelled out of it. I don't care for talking like a pirate. All I care about today is the Finchwick. Jesus, there's so many festivals on. This is literally what my mind has looked like the whole pandemic, which is why I messed up the last freaking errand. I don't know what it is, but has anyone else's memory just like absolutely out the window? I feel like my memory has taken such a hit this last year. And I think it's because like I've not really been hanging out with people. I don't know, as weird as that is to say, like I feel like the only thing I've had to remember is like what day of the week it is so that I know when to upload and stream. And apart from that, I haven't really had a lot to remember. So I really need to start doing some like brain training or something. I'm gonna whip the Sudokus out. I don't care if it makes me sound old. So we have the chicken competition. Bring your luckiest, cluckiest chicken to complete in the chicken competition. I know a couple of people have had bugs where their chickens haven't spawned back in their household inventory after the festival, so I got my fingers crossed that that doesn't happen. I would be so sad if Foghorn disappeared. We also have an egg now, which is great. We can also purchase unique items and we can win ribbons. Let's read the fair flyer because I feel like we haven't done that in this Let's Play. I've done it in my overviews, but not really here. Oh, it basically just tells me what I already saw. Visit local shop stalls to purchase unique items and sell your own wares for more simoleons than normal. Hell yes. Compete in the fairs competitions to win ribbons. Imagine if we come first, literally in our first competition. That happened in my overview. Like I kept coming first. I'm just great. Okay, and then we are going to, it's only at 50%, so it's okay. I feel like we're probably gonna need to fill it like every morning, perhaps. All right, Betty, have you taken care of everything that needs taken care of? These don't need watering, do they? You've watered those bad boys. And we also have a rabbit helping out on the farm. I think it's Rebecca, who Betty is actually really good friends with, is helping us out with the gardening, which I'm very, very pleased about. But why don't the both of you actually head over here? You know what I should have bought with the Simoleons? A freaking bike. You've all been telling me to buy a bike, but we're gonna have James look for frogs because that's what he really wants to do. And then Betty is gonna come and pick some more mushrooms. Like I said, the only one that we're actually missing is the nightly mushroom. I feel like it is now. Feel like we've had all the other mushrooms and I just don't think the nightly one is growing right now. We got a verdant one, which is all right. And then there's also some choco berries up here. I'm basically just trying to like harvest all the crops that we possibly can from around the world so that we have like the most to sell. I want Betty to do the absolute most at this fair and just like get our money up. It would be wonderful. I would honestly love to see it. James, you're gonna come over here and dig this. Betty, you're gonna harvest all of these. Ooh, his avocado tree is sorted. Ivy, why are you down at the creature keepers? Is this Rebecca? You little cheeky so-and-sos. What the hell? This is like when your cat goes off roaming to like other people's houses and like pretends that they aren't getting fed. Ugh. You absolute traitors. I can't believe you do this to me. It's because I don't have a rabbit home. But they cost 400 simoleons, you know? That's rather expensive right now. Maybe if we earn some like good simoleon. No, we need a toilet. We need poor Marjorie to stop like trekking up and down the freaking hill. Marjorie is dressed in her best. She's got sorted for the fair. She looks so damn cute. I love her so much. But apparently, even though I messed up with the mushroom mash, apparently what we can do is actually ask the creature keeper for some more. Fingers crossed this will work. There we go. Ask for more mushroom mash. So if you are like me and completely blank on the whole errand that you were meant to do, even though you focused on it for the last 5 parts and it was all you really talked about, and you did all the hard work to collect all the mushrooms and all of the choco berries, you can ask him for another one. He doesn't actually give you the recipe. I saw a couple of people saying like, oh, he gives you the recipe. He is the only one who can make it, which, I mean, it's his special recipe that allows him to talk to birds. I also wouldn't share that with other people in the world. I would want to also keep that to myself. So therefore, I cannot blame him. Also, definitely just makes your sims a little bit high, doesn't it? Just has the effects of something that I'm not allowed to talk about on YouTube. So we're going to ask him for more mushroom mash. Hopefully he can give it to us. We can eat it and then we can go talk to the little birdie birds. There we go. He's offered it up to us. Let's eat that mushroom mash so that we get our dazed back and we can actually do the errand. So we need to talk to a flock of birds whilst mashed. There are a couple of hollowed out dead trees near the banks of the river in the Bramblewood with birds to talk to. Better do it before the effects of the mash wear off. If they do, you can ask the creature keeper for more mushroom mash. So it does actually tell you. I just have no reading comprehension skills. But we are going to come over here because I know there's some birds over here. So we are going to talk to and really listen. It's kind of like the same as when we needed to talk to the gnomes for Agatha. No. 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 No, 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 no. It can't be. No, I won't have it. It's not on. I'm not having it. I don't believe it. I'm going to change their lifespan to long. I'm actually going to sob. That's the most heartbreaking thing to read. I'm only 6 parts into this Let's Play. Things are moving too quickly. My little heart can't take it. I'm going to be broken. And Betty doesn't even know. She's not even told Betty. Oh, feck off. This is too much responsibility. I can't cope with it. I can't even say the word responsibility. It's affecting me too much. Jeez Louise. I'm always cold. I wish I had one of those, what do you call them? Oh yeah, sweaters. They want a little sweater. That's so stinking cute. Okay, now we have to admit to hearing the birds whilst dazed. I do find it a little bit precarious that he's given mushroom mash to a teenager twice over, but it's only to make me listen to the birds, so I'll allow it, but we'll admit to hearing the birds. We actually need to get James ready for this thing. I've decided I'm going to have James enter the chicken into the thing, considering he actually has the best relationship with the animals. We're not going to purchase chickens. We're going to, nope, not call the chickens in. Are you Foghorn? Come here, Foghorn. I would like to put you in my inventory, please and thank you, Foghorn. We're also gonna open this up and we're gonna give Betty the egg. Actually, I kind of want Marjorie to enter the egg one because I feel like, you know, this is Foghorn's first egg. Like, I know he didn't do any of the hard work and it was all down to Babs, but I feel like she needs to continue the legacy on. He was her husband's cockerel, and so I feel like she like wants to do this to make him proud. Ooh, let's open our notebook. Just your standard egg farm fresh. I completely messed that up. This is a standard egg that hens lay. You can also feed a hen a friendly treat to ensure the next egg they lay will be white. The ideal ingredients for egg-based recipes without any unwanted side effects. Nice. Okay, so we've got our egg in there. We have foghorn in there. It's gonna start at 3 p.m. I'm fairly sure they start at. And Betty is on her way. Getaway. I don't want to look at that final freaking day's notification. Get it out of my sight. Disgusting. All right. My friend, I think you've come to see the forest through the trees. Happy trails until our paths cross again. Hey up. We just got the money. Sick. I'll take it. Thank you very much, Creature Keeper. I cannot wait to do business with you once again. My friend, we're going to go research these plants. I want Betty to kind of know like everything about every plant. I think it would be really, really cute. New challenge. Challenge within a challenge. I'm just going to quickly save the game. I will give you a tip to save the game before you go to the festival, just in case your birds actually don't reappear back in your inventory. So just like save before you go. So you can always roll back your save in case anything does happen to mess up, but fingers crossed it won't. The Finchwick Fair has started. Come win amazing prizes by competing in competitions. Alrighty, so this is what the fair looks like in case you don't have this pack, if you haven't played your first fair. So on this side, you have the eggs. I always choose to go in the middle. I don't know why. I feel like you feel more important if you're in the middle. And then this is where you actually lay your chickens. And then they have these big fuck off chickens, which look terrifying. In the center and also just like around here. I do kind of wish there was a little bit more to do here. I don't know what I would add though, because I mean, maybe like a food stall I think could be quite nice. Like I feel like you can't really eat at either of these stalls. So having like a tea and coffee stall and like a grab a sandwich or something whilst you're here could have been all right. I don't know how else they would have done it, but it does feel a little bit lackluster. What I will do is we will submit our entry because obviously Marjorie has the egg, and then we're gonna submit our entry with James over here whilst Betty gets her haggling hat on, and she's gonna try and get all the simoleons for the stuff that she has in her inventory. Yes, I would like, okay, look, very happy, clean, full, content, boom. Honestly, I feel like he's gonna do great. And then we're gonna submit our egg. We are gonna remind of dinosaur heritage. Like, come on. You came from a T-Rex. You can absolutely win this. You are the strongest freaking bird on the planet. I'm gonna also tell a joke. I don't know if he'll enjoy it. Look at him. Come on. We're just sending all the good vibes to you, Foghorn. Oh, he did actually like it. I feel like we have to get some photos. Our first showing of Foghorn. He's got to win, surely. He's beautiful. Look at him. And he's James's protege. I'll feel so bad if he doesn't win, if we drag him all the way here and he loses. No one's actually put in any other eggs. Oh, I swear we had a blue egg and I got rid of it, or maybe it went off. I'm not too sure what happened to it. I think it might have been in our old fridge, actually. But there we go. Our white egg is also in, and Betty... What did you get? Oh my word, what's this? The creature keeper came through. I think he gave us some mushroom conserve, but it won't actually let me click on it. We also got a cap and a top for our cow, which we don't own right now. I'm gonna keep the apple and the tomato because we can plant them, and I'll also I'll sell the holly. We don't really need holly, I don't feel like. So let's go and try and sell our stuff. Which is better? Probably over here. We are gonna try and haggle and see if we can get a good price out of Kim. Ooh, the mayor. Oh my god, no, she doesn't look happy at Foghorn. She does not look like she's impressed by Foghorn. James, why don't you try and do a friendly introduction? Try and cheer her up. Oh, she's feeling sad, apparently. So we're going to do a friendly intro. We're going to try and give some props to her and get to know her. Show her that we're interested, you know? We're going to have a Henford heart-to-heart. Ooh, I'll give you 25% off anything at this table. Wait, I don't think that applies to... It does apply to the profit. Oh, hell yes. Absolutely. Use that 25%. Betty, you legend. We learned that Lavinia is a foodie. Damn, maybe we should have made her a pie, like sweeten up the deal. Oh, this is why it wouldn't come up. Apparently it's a debug item. I don't know if that's broken or what, but we're gonna sell our charming mushrooms. We have so many choco berries that we can sell, which is great. We're gonna sell most of these daisies, but I kind of want to keep a few because you know what? We'll get a crop soon enough. I was going to keep them so that we can gift them to the rabbits, but we may as well sell them for a profit. Yeah, this is the mushroom conserve, which is 21. Screw it, I'm selling it. We're going to get rid of the spicy mushroom. 179. I know we could use that vitality fertilizer, but I would rather have the simoleons right now. 346 simoleons in total. Heck yes, Betty. We appreciate your business. Here are your simoleons. Have a nice day. We got 600. Oh my word. I've got a spot of extra food. Would you be a dear and accept it? Enjoy it for me, will you? Oh, Lavinia, that's so cute. We're gonna do an impression. I want to try and cheer her up. I don't want to bribe her. Like 250 simoleons is also a lot right now. So we're just gonna ask her about her day. Oh, she doesn't like singing. We're also going to try and tell her a funny story. Can we try and cheer her up? That's an option, isn't it? We're gonna have Marjorie check out the competition. So this is just a black hen, I think. But let's view the entry competition. Now that's what I call a good egg. I won't be surprised if it wins. Oh, hell yeah. I love you, Shane. Oh, Purple Man Shane. What an angel. Oh, he also submitted his own. It's a chocolate egg. I heard someone say this chicken pecked them. Maybe it's evil. Ha, evil chickens. Do you think this chicken is for sale? I really want to take it home with me. I feel like we have a bond. Marjorie, what? You just want to buy this freaking hen? No, you're not allowed to do that. Absolutely not. Do not steal the hen. Let's ask what ruffles its feathers. James got some mushroom soup, but Marjorie's actually feeling a little bit peckish. So I'm gonna have her sit and, you know what we should have done? We should have brought our cross stitch so that we could like sit and have a little cross stitching session. I hear the festival. No, I'm not going to the romance festival with you. Ugh. Is this what people meant when they said that he was a creeper? Oh no, there's another hen. No, this is not what I want. This is not what I need. I didn't want another hen to have even more competition. Ours is the only cockerel as well. Like the other two are hens, which I don't know if that gives us an advantage or a disadvantage. Stop saying you've all created a bond with the competitor chickens. No, it's not allowed. Support your own chickens. Did you eat that? Holy smoke, you absolutely scarfed down. We are gonna try and cheer Lavinia up. Can we actually ask her if she wants to buy some of my melons? That is not a euphemism. I need to sell my watermelons. I'm not trying to bribe her with selling my melons. Imagine. That's how I bribe her. Like, hey, you want to buy my melons? You'll do it if I win. Oh, she's gloomy. Oh, sweet baby. It's okay. I can't cheer you up though, because it's probably just like a... I purchased something from you recently, did I not? Kim, want to buy my melons? Marjorie, I'm surprised you don't have an OnlyFans. You could call it an Only Hens. James is just over here bopping. Just like by himself. Just like, yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm gonna have a dance. Ooh, we sold a melon. Heck yes. And then we are gonna... Oh, we're gonna compliment this little girl's fair entry. Yeah, we sold all of our melons. Agatha here again. I see simoleons streaming into my account, so you must be up to something good. The sales business suits you, my dear. Once you've put a bow on everything I've asked of you, make your way over here so we can celebrate. This is actually... Oh, we now just need to... I just clicked this off using UI cheats. I don't know what was going on with this. Some of you said that the issue that I had with encouraging the Sims to flirt might be because they weren't the original ones who I asked for Signal, but I wasn't... Single. I wasn't about to set up Agnes Crumplebottom and Kim. Like... So I don't know. I don't know if it's just a glitch. I'm not too sure. I'll try and ask someone and see if they've had it, or like I'll try and talk to one of the gurus and see if like it can get fixed. But yeah, I just ticked it off because it wasn't available. Okay, it will end in 1 hour. What are you two doing? I wanted you to have a gossip over there. Now this just looks a bit weird. Now we're just having a gossip in front of everyone and they're gonna think we're the gossips of the town when we all know that's Marjorie and Agatha. But we only have half an hour to go. It's slowly starting to despawn, but I haven't had any notification. Ooh. What? These should pop up in a different order because I don't know where we placed. Oh, we got a participation ribbon. Marjorie has unlocked the recipe for spicy treats. Okay. And we got 3rd place in the chicken competition. Go on, James. There was only 3 entries, so therefore technically we did get last place. How did we get a participation when there was only 2 eggs? Make it make sense. Congratulations, your chicken won 3rd place. Please check your Sims and household inventory to find your chicken. Be sure to prepare for next week's fair. So we got a gold 3rd place ribbon, and we also got an animal party treat. Increases the social motive of your animals. What did you get? We got some sugar, and then we got the participation. I can't believe there was 2 eggs and we didn't even place. We just got a participation. That's like walking up to Marjorie and being like, congratulations, you tried. Well, I have to say that's the best day we've ever had. And I am also going to sell this because it's 310 simoleons. And right now I can't turn an offer like that down. But let's see if our animal has actually stayed. Foghorn, please be in here. Foghorn, you legend. Yes, Foghorn. Get back in your pen. I am also... Oh, shoot. I forgot about these. I'm going to just put these lovely mushrooms and we'll sell them. And then we also have our egg as well. Honestly, the best day we have had so far. I'm so proud of everyone. Everyone did so damn well. Are you kidding me? I'm going to stick that egg back in there. We've started getting eggs. We've got some money. We already have a cross stitch. So I think... Is it about time we buy ourselves a cow? Do we do it? Do I start rolling in the milk? Let me check my notes. So we have the cross stitch. We don't need that anymore. It was 150 simoleons. The rabbit home, we need a toilet first of all. Let me not get ahead of myself. You know what? I'm gonna let you lot decide. What should we spend this money on? Obviously, we need a toilet so that we can stop, like, using the toilet down the hill and Marjorie can, like, actually take care of her needs. So let's add a little toilet in. We have 8 850. Oh god, that's not even enough for a cow, because the shed is 500 and then the cows themselves are 400. But like, if I sell those mushrooms or something, like, I'm sure we'll be able to get the 50 simoleons very, very easily. So you should all let me know, what do you think we should buy? Should we spend it on a cow? Should I like get more plants? Absolutely let me know. I want to hear it. Thank you all so much for watching though. I appreciate you all so much, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Bye now.